Hi, happy Tuesday, everyone. It's Power or Purge the Pantry Day, as always on Tuesday in the Food 2.5 kitchen. And we've done a number of different things over the last several weeks. We've purged some items right after Thanksgiving that were going to derail me. We have powered some stuff up by adding a few things into the pantry, and we've actually powered last week by taking something out of the pantry and putting it to use. So today I want to show you something that actually is in my freezer that replaces something in the pantry. And I'm super excited about this, and I've never seen them before. I don't know if they're new or if they're just new to me, but I've never seen these before. I've got organic chickpeas from Cascadian Farms, which is a great brand, and they're frozen. These little babies they're like almost like the ones that I would make at home if I made these from scratch from dry. I absolutely love these. They don't have the scuzz on them that canned chickpeas can have. So there's no rinsing that you need to do. The only thing you need to do to use them, if you are going to just, eat them straight, if you want to, do something with them, is you have to drain them pretty well because they're going to come up to room temperature and the ice will melt. And then you have to pat them dry because they're kind of wet inside. But I really love these. So what I did with them today, and I've done this before, but I just thought I would show you, is I made some oven roasted ones. And these are ever so lightly sweet. So this is a whole container. It's about 2 cups of chickpeas, according to the package, which is just a little bit less than what you would get in a can of chickpeas. So just know that if you're trying to go equivalent to equivalent in recipes, that your bag of frozen chickpeas is going to be a little bit smaller than a can. But what I did with these was I patted them dry really well with paper towels, and then let me just show you these. I didn't purposely try and take all the skins off because I actually am not bothered by the skins, but look at how many just fell off on their own, right? So all the loose ones, I just kind of plucked them out of the pile. But you'll see a number of them have their skin still on. This is what they look like when they come out. And then I just wanted to show you, I just barely pinched it. And so if you don't like the skins, it's really not hard. You can rub it between towels, and most of these skins kind of come off by themselves. But again, they don't harm anything. You can leave them on and they're still just fine. And I just want to show you how nice and soft. I haven't done anything other than defrost this one. But look at how soft that is. These are actually softer than the ones I think that come out of the cans. They're really tasty too. Just nice. They don't have any sort of other flavoring. But then with these, what I did was I took a drizzle. And when I say drizzle, I mean, you've seen me drizzle. It's maybe a teaspoon of blackstrap molasses, and coated the dry chickpeas with them and put them in a 425 degree oven for 20 minutes. Then when they came out, I drizzled again, maybe a teaspoon, because you don't want these super wet. Dark molasses, one of my favorites, cinnamon and sea salt. Coated the whole thing and put them back into the oven for another 20 minutes. And they come out like this. Look at, they're lightly sticking together. They're this beautiful golden brown, and they have a nice, salty, sweet finish. They're so good. They're crunchy. Now, here's the secret. Here's why I absolutely love to have chickpeas around and do things like this. I can throw them on salads. I can eat them by themselves. I can put them into a trail mix. But the nice thing about chickpeas is it immediately makes me thirsty. They kind of suck the spit out of your mouth. So that does 2 things for you. One is you can't eat a ton of these. You cannot overeat these chickpeas. I don't care who you are, what diet issues you've had all your life. I challenge you to try and overeat chickpeas because they literally suck the spit right out of your mouth. But the other thing that they do is if you're finding you're not drinking enough water, have a couple of chickpeas, because immediately what you're going to want to do is drink something to kind of counteract it. So that's my Power Up Tuesday. Just so you know of a few facts behind them, if you haven't looked at chickpeas, they're one of the best plant-based protein options out there. A quarter cup has, let me just double check the number, A quarter cup has 10 grams of protein and 8 grams of fiber. Now they do have 200 calories if you eat the full quarter cup. So, I mean, they're not calorie resistant, but they do have a lot of protein and they do have a lot of fiber. So they're a great option. Just measure out when you're gonna have it. But I love putting these in salads. I love topping soups with them, and I love just eating them like this, just a little bit, sweet and salty. All right, so that's Powered Up or Purge It on Tuesday. Would love for you to add to my post here and tell me how you powered or purged or reused your pantry today. But this is one I'm going to keep. This is Powering It Up. I'm going to remove it from the pantry. I'm not buying cans anymore. I'm going to keep just buying it frozen. All right. Have a great night. Mwah. Love to you all. And we'll be here on Wednesday with an interview with my friend Bobby G, the senior Olympian who is medaled in the 100 and 200 meter dash. So that's it. Have a great night. I'll talk to you all very soon.